part's really pretty. All these pretty woods, Minnesota woods back here. So I guess I could have been talking a little bit. I'll talk a little bit now. Look how pretty this is though. Oh. Ugh. So pretty. Here, this part's a really fun part. Very drop down, fun little cuts into the hill. I like the footage back here more. I wonder if there's a way where I can like sync up a microphone so I can like not be yelling. I don't know. I don't even know if this is going to be hearable or not. Oh, what is that? The fuck was that thing? Oh, I hope I caught that on camera. I don't know what that was. There's an animal right here, right there. What is that? I'm trying to stop my ride. What the hell is that thing? I don't even know what kind of animal that is. God, I hope I can get a picture of that, or see what the hell that was. I can see it back there now. See it rolling? Look like a big cat. All right, let's continue. We saw a little bit of wildlife. ADV. Whew. Up over here somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't attack us. Where are you at, weird thing? I don't know. It's gone now. Alright, back to it. Yeah, so this board has so much power that I don't even understand it yet. Top speed, I don't really fuck around with top speed because I'm 41 years old and I can't fall like I used to, so I try not to push it too hard. Street, you know, my max I kind of keep it at is right around 20. Trails, 15, 16, maybe 17. Nothing too wild. But yeah, here's another pretty part. Tyler, spin the camera around. Little carve there. Yeah, I just love it out here. This is out in Crosby, Minnesota. Secret track though. You don't get, not everyone gets this track. Homie Casey actually found it. One of my buddies down in Maple Grove, he owns Lloyd's Board Shop. He actually found it, even though I've been up here a million times. I did not know this section existed. This is like a little turnaround. You can go that way if you want, and it goes back up there a bunch. I usually just go this route. Ooh, this is kind of normally where I take a little break, stretch my legs, you know what I mean? But let's just keep going. I'm feeling fine. Takes a lot to slow this board down. A lot. I did this trip. I don't know. Right before I start recording this, I did like a kind of a warm-up trip, and my max duty cycle I think was at like 63 was all. I'm not sure what it's at right now. Yeah, I don't know. But it lets you know that this board has a lot more power than I'm even utilizing. Better safe than sorry, though. have about 110, 150 miles on board now. No real issues, no power cuts, no anything like that. Maybe I used up all my bad luck with my GT. That's kind of what I'm figuring. A really pretty part. Battery drain, I think it was yesterday. I was trying to drain the battery faster just because I wasn't trying to do like a regular street. I was actually just testing the battery, but to do that we drained it down to 0, or pushback I should say. And it pushed when the battery was dead. So when the battery was dead, it set me down very smooth, very nice. At the end of the battery, I was riding through a lot of, excuse me, I got a burp. A lot of grass and heavy hills, just trying to drain that battery quicker. And I still got 32 miles, and this is on the ADV standard. I didn't go with the Pro just because I didn't really give a shit about the battery or the height adjustment so much. I have 3 height adjustments on here that I haven't even played with yet. Also, this thing's already heavy enough. I don't want to add any more weight to it than I have to. And I'm pretty sure the ADV Pro like gets like maybe 2 or 4 miles more range. And when we're in the holy shit, I just got air. When we're in the 30 plus range, going from 32 range or 34 to like 36, 38, it's not worth it for me. I'm happy having the board as small as it can be, especially on a bigger board. And size-wise, this does measure damn near the exact same length as XR. It might be a smidge wider, I don't remember. But yeah, let's get back to riding. I do also want to give a couple of huge thanks, shout outs to one Casey at Lloyd's board shop down in Maple Grove. He did the initial setup on my board and I fucking love that guy. He's always there, he's always just doing great. And then Nico and Surf Dotto, if I'm saying that right. You guys have been amazing, helping just fine tune and all that good stuff. Figure things out. Definitely you guys are incredibly valuable. And now we're back at the parking lot. There's other trails. I mean, Crosby has trails galore. One thing about Crosby is the orange dirt. I will show you here from the iron. Look at all that. I don't know if it shows up good. But yeah. So, I mean, I've written reviews on social media. I take this thing off my head, sweating. And they're pretty glowing reviews. I would never buy a GT ever again. When this is out in the wild. The torque is unreal good. I've never had any concerns that I was like pushing the limit. Like I said, I keep my riding 20 miles per hour or lower. the torque is the king. Torque is the king of this board. You know, you also like get up to speed very quick. The range, amazing. You know, you really can't ask. I mean, you can't ask for more, but you can't really ask for more. That range on one charge being 32, 34, 36 miles is super good. I'm really excited for aftermarket foot pads. That'll be nice. I do have the 2mm foam grip on here. It does help. I do love it. I'm pretty much sold on that forever. But yeah, I mean, that and WTF rails would be amazing. But pretty much those are the two things. It's been pretty great how Tony from FloatWheel has been very quick to help with any issues. He's very responsive. I got a set of free foot pads today just because where the screws went in, there was some like very small fractures. They're actually, I mean, I've been riding it still, no problem. But if you like dug into it, you'd see like little mini cracks. Tony's been taking care of everyone. The BMS, I know he posted that they're working on one that's going to let us see our cell health. That was the one problem that I had with it, was not being able to see the cell health. I think cell health, and I think most people agree with me, cell health we should be able to see that. It sucks that Future Motion has that technology in there, and then because they wanted to be assholes, they took it away from us. So now we can't see our cell health. At least on the opposite end, FloatWheel, Tony is trying to make it so we can see cell health. So I applaud him. I've talked back and forth with him multiple times through email, and yeah, he's top notch. This board, there's not real complaints that I'm trying to find negatives that I've personally had. This sound, it makes kind of a weird noise at slower speed. See. Which I did figure out that that sound diminishes when you turn down your brightness of your lights. So I turn mine way down and it doesn't bother me at all. You still hear a little bit, but when your lights are on high, it's like a loud UFO sound. The pretty flowers. So yeah, the torque, amazing. 10 out of 10 on the torque. Top speed, I'd have to give it 10 out of 10 as well because I don't even reach that speed. Range, how do I not say 10 out of 10? I'm getting 32 range when I'm trying to like actively ride rougher on it. We put the Burris 5.5 tire on here, and that changed it. I was not the biggest fan of the stock tire just because I always like being nimble on my board. I like being carvy. I like just getting in and out. On the stock tire, it was a wide tire. I have small feet. I'm 5'6" with 175 pounds. And like I wear size 8 shoes. So, I mean, that's gonna hinder me having that big of a tire. Putting this 5.5-inch tire on, my God, like it's just, I can get around so good. Like I said, my Pine X is always gonna be my favorite. I have a re-wheeled Pine X with WTF rails. For street, nothing can beat that thing. Nothing. I don't know if anything ever will. It would be cool if I could ride that where I felt comfortable at like 20 miles per hour. On that board, I pretty much keep it at 17, 18. I don't go over 18 unless accidentally. And that would be the only thing I would ever really change about that board. And then maybe some bang bumpers would be sweet. But yeah, this is a different beast altogether. It's a lot more, in my opinion, it's like an XR that's finished with that torque, the speed, and the range. Shorter than the GT. We measured and confirmed that. So yeah, I don't know. I hope somebody out there watches this and thought it was entertaining or insightful or whatever you want to call it. I just did 8 miles. My legs are a little tired just because I did that loop twice. I'm gonna go get a coffee and yeah, go home, upload this, and hope you guys have a great day.